Greetings and happy May 2020. It's been an interesting few months, isn't it? If you are in the United States, first it's the lockdown started, and then high school students miss all their prom, and then now there is no graduations for most of us. And also for most of us, at least in the US, there is social distancing with Mother's Day. In other words, most of us cannot go visit our mothers, or take our mothers out to dinner or something for Mother's Day. And it is so easy to feel like everything is just in a chaos, that everything is just in a mess, and even that everything is falling apart. But what if amidst of everything that is going on, that there is actually something else waiting to come out? Do you know that the Chinese character for crisis, for many of us right now feel that the pandemic COVID-19 brings crisis in our life, which is makes a lot of sense because everything seems to just go upside down and inside out. But in Chinese character, crisis in Mandarin, the Chinese character for crisis is actually two characters. The first characters by itself actually mean dangers or problem. The second character of the word crisis in Mandarin is actually opportunity. By itself, it means opportunity. So in Mandarin, crisis is a combination of danger and opportunities. And so what if all these things that's going on is actually, instead of a disaster, it's actually a disguised opportunity? What if all the mess that we are seeing, the misery that seems to be happening for many people, is actually miracles in the making? What if instead of everything that seemingly fall apart, instead of things falling apart, they're actually falling together for the better? And if that is the case, if things, instead of falling apart, instead of disaster, it's actually disguised opportunity for things to fall together for the better, what would the better look like for you? Sometimes we want to be able to open a corner of our mind, even in the midst of crisis, even in the midst of a lot of mess that's going on because of the pandemic, even in the midst of things seemingly falling apart and disaster. It's good to open a corner of our mind to say, what if everything's going on is actually to allow something for the better in your personal life as well as in your work life. And when we're able to open a corner of our mind, then we will be able to open our mind to opportunity. Because if we are completely closed down on our mind, that this is disaster, this is misery, this is crisis, this is falling apart, then it's very difficult for us to recognize opportunity for something that is better when it comes our way. So if we want to honor our feelings, if we are feeling sadness, if we are feeling stress, if we are feeling discouraged, it's completely normal and it's completely understandable. But there is a difference between honoring our feeling when we're feeling discouraged or stressed versus dwelling in that. And instead, what we want to welcome is to ask the question of what if? What if this whole thing, instead of everything falling apart, things are actually falling together for the better? And if that's the case, what is the better look for you? And perhaps we can start by saying, this is what I would love if things are truly falling for the better. And before we know it, we might even have an idea on how to move our life from the mess that you might be in right now to what it is that something even better still. And this is Burjit with From Grieving to Joyful Living. Please feel welcome to share in the comment below if you'd like to. What is the better would look like for you? Please feel welcome to share this video with anyone that you'd love to. If you like it, please subscribe to this channel. If you like this video, please like the video if you like what you hear. And I thank you very, very much for watching. I love you very, very much and care about you very, very much. And I see that the better is coming your way if it is not already starting in your way. And I look forward to see you again very, very soon.